Hey everybody, how you all doing? It's been a while and lots of different reasons for why I haven't made a video for a while, but you don't care about that. Today it is August 10th, 2020 and it is the first Fair Lady Z car meet in a long time, especially because of the coronavirus. The summer trip was cancelled. The usual Akiyoshi Dai show that we have in May was cancelled. But today we have a small meet going on where a group of us from all over the Yamaguchi area, and I think maybe some from Kyushu and Hiroshima, are going to... We're going to Akiyoshi Dai and then we're going to drive about 75 kilometers to Suwano, which is a really beautiful area. And I'll be showing you that in this video as we go on. So let's enjoy the day and I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. So I'm going to be taking the highway because it's like normally an hour and a half to 2 hours to Akiyoshi Dai from where I live now. So if those of you that don't know, Marika and I recently bought a new house. New, it's like 3-4 years old. Previous owners only lived in it for 3 years. They built it 4 years ago, lived in it for 3 years, didn't even use the second floor, and so we basically got a brand new house for a very good price, for Japan anyway, around approximately 140,000 US dollars. But by the time we added an extension and some groundwork that badly needed doing, we're looking at roughly around $190,000 all in. So we have a mortgage for the next 35 years, but we're aiming to pay that off within a lot sooner than that, 10 to 15 years if possible. And we've just been super busy, guys, you know, like just moving. I hate moving, it absolutely sucks. And so this today is a real treat for me to be able to get out of the house and go and meet up with some of the other members who I haven't seen for a very long time, since last year actually, and just enjoy the day. And Noah's doing great. He's a year old now, if you can believe that already, and he's a typical 1-year-old, into everything, climbing all over everything, screaming the place down when he doesn't get his own way. But I'll give you more on that later. Whew, alright guys, let me get in the shade. It is hot. So here we are at Akiyoshi Dai. I look like a very old man. Got a nice little collection of Z's today. We're going to be here for another 15-20 minutes and then we're going to head off to Suwano, which is about 75 kilometers in that direction. But you can see it is a beautifully glorious day here. It's windy. You can hear the semis in the trees. It is very, very hot. And the reason I'm showing you my car is because just before I got here, I've had some trouble with the car recently. The clutch needs repairing. It's drivable, but it needs repairing. And about 3 weeks ago, the ECU, VDC and slip light came on. I reset the ECU and it seemed to be okay, but it just cut out again on me. It seems to do that at idle. It needs a good clean. The headlights are all misted over. That happens when you leave your car in the sun all the time. Let's go and have a look at some of these other Z's. 300ZX right here from Shimonoseki Yamaguchi. Really nice. Everybody's doing their own unique style. 370. Very well looked after, old classic 300ZX. Or is that a 180? Could be. They look too similar to me, so. This guy's got learner stickers on, so his first car. Good choice for a first car. This one you've seen in my videos before. Now this is a 350. This is what I would like mine to look like. Gradient is one kit rainbow. Car seats are roll bar. 600Z. Guy's from Hiroshima. Quick look at his motor, because this guy puts a lot of work into his car. And there's Kenichiro, the leader of the group. Had some trouble with his car too. So a nice little collection of these here today. Hopefully nobody has any trouble, including myself. And yeah, I'll film some of the trip on the way up, and then I'll show you what it's like when we get to Swanov. Right now everybody's just having kind of a toilet break kind of thing and resting up before we head off. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Okay guys, so we are on the way. Like I said, the engine did cut out on me. I'm going to see how well we do today. I think this might be the last long road trip for this car for a while. Anyway, I'll try and film some of it as best as I can. It's not easy with this camera though. Alright, okay, well guys, I didn't get more than a kilometre down the road. Right after I closed the camera off from talking to you, just coming through before the tunnel, everything just switched off, so I've got absolutely nothing. So I'm in the middle of nowhere, and right now I'm going to have to call for Nissan Assist and get this piece of junk towed home. Let's see how that goes. Alright guys, so the car's running right now and it sounds like it's running fine, but I'm actually thinking I'm not going to risk driving it home. About 70 kilometers away from home, and it's in a mountainous area as well, countryside area, and it's just not worth the risk. I've managed to get the engine running and did the ECU reset, which seems to have sorted it out. The risk of driving home right now could make things worse if it damages the engine even further. So what we're going to do is, my wife Marika she's calling Nissan Assist, which is a service we get from Nissan here, where basically they'll come and pick you up for free. They'll pick up the car for free and take you home, or take it to the garage, whatever you need to do. And I guess they're going to be here in like maybe an hour, 2 hours, whatever. And it is sweltering hot outside today. Let me just see what it says on the car here. 33 Celsius, and humidity is really high. I'm going to say it's around 95%, if not more. Yeah, I could start driving home and probably limp it home, but it's just not worth the risk, because at the end of the day it could cost me a new engine. And of course the wife would love to see me get rid of the entire car, and I have considered it, but you know, a true enthusiast, you love your car or you don't love your car. It's as simple as that. And I love this car. Maybe have to just throw a few $1,000 at it to get it fixed, and at the end of the day may have to consider another engine. I'm not going to do a swap, so before anybody comments and say, oh, do an LS swap or 2JZ swap, because my opinion on that is, if you're putting a different engine in your Z, it's not a Z any longer. How can it be? It can't be a Z if it's got like a Toyota engine in it. That's just my take on it anyway. And I'm not really concerned about driving fast speeds or anything. I'm getting more than enough power out of this car to get me where I need to go and to get past people if I need to. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I wish I had a garage at home where I could just take it all out and fix it myself, but I just don't have that facility right now. But maybe in the future I will have. But for now, just gonna have to sit here and wait for Marcus' call. So we'll see what she says. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated. That's what you're trying to get when you say updated and posted at the same time. So I'll keep you updated. Okay, quick update, guys. The wrecking company or the insurance company has just called me and told me the tow truck's on the way. My lovely, beautiful wife is on the way to pick me up as well. Like I said, the engine's running right now, and it's been running for the last 45 minutes without any problems. And when I rev it, the needle does go down a little bit strange. I think it might be skipping, so I'm thinking it's either an airflow thing or something to do with pistons. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, they're on the way. Hopefully they'll be here soon. It's hard to describe to them where I am because there really is nothing here. But I am about 1.5 kilometers from the Akiyoshi-do cave. So I gave them that information. She did seem to know that there was a tunnel nearby, and I said yes, I'm just after the tunnel, about 150 meters away. So I think they know where I am, so hopefully that should be okay. So anyway, there's a quick update for you. I should be out of here within an hour. Marika's on the way, she's on the expressway. Hopefully she'll get here okay. And yeah, really is a wonderful wife. Best ever. Okay guys, so quick update for you again. There's the V, there's the wrecking truck. Even though the engine's running, it's getting sent off to their yard for storage until the 15th when the holidays are over. Then it'll go to Nissan, and from there we will get it dealt with. The tow guy is getting the car ready, he's prepping it to go on the truck.
Tell them that they can leave you.
They can leave me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's going to be here for at least another...
Yeah, they don't have to wait.
Okay, I'll tell him that when he gets the car sorted out. He's going to be here for at least another 5 minutes anyway, so... Yeah. Okay, so... I'm making a video at the same time, so there she goes guys. You could hear that she didn't start well. I didn't film that bit, but she didn't start very well. She's got a bit of a cough, but she started and now she's on. And there was a guy who stopped. A guy who just stopped, and another Z driver, he came and he talked to me and he told me how he had similar troubles, and he went to a place in Okayama and they did a full reset on his car and he's never had any problems since. So, but anyway, there it is guys, there she goes. Okay, well here we are guys, the car has gone. Marika can't find me, so we're just standing on the side of the road waiting to see if she's going to show up or not at some point, and getting a lot of weird looks from people. But that's okay. When you're holding a camera you get a lot of looks from people anyway. You just got to get used to that. And she may have taken a wrong turning, but I'm going to stay right where I am because that's the best thing you do. If you're lost, stay where you are. If somebody's on the way, if you keep moving around, it makes it more difficult for them to find you. But right now, see, right down that way is Akiyoshi-dai cave, and there's a huge car park down there. That's where we have the annual Z meet every year. Some guy did stop and help me out, and he stopped and talked to me for like 10 minutes. I kind of got his life story about how he used to have a GTR and stuff, which was fascinating. It was interesting. And he switched for Z because the GTR just has too much power, and I agree. I love the GTR, I would love one, but just too much power and I don't trust myself. Oh man, it is shady, but it is hot out here today, and just gotta wait and stick it out. I really want to go to the toilet, but you'd think in the middle of the countryside there would be somewhere to go, but there is just nowhere. Even though I'm wearing a mask, something has died out here, which is a good reason why I can say masks don't really work, because if I can smell it, obviously virus can get through that. So I'm hoping I got everything I needed from the car. I don't think I left anything behind. The tow truck driver was offering to take us back, but with Marika on the way here, I said no, it's better if I just hang around and wait, so that's what we did. But this is a beautiful place up here. If you are ever fortunate enough to be able to come to Japan once all this crap is finished with the lockdowns, then you got to check out Yamaguchi. It's a beautiful place. Check out Akiyoshi-dai. There's a lot of history here, a lot of nice areas, especially if you like camping. So here we are, guys. Who's this little dude? Noah. Say hi. Hi. So those of you who've been following our story, you'll know that Noah is now just over 1 year old. And my lovely wife drove like 80 kilometers to come and pick me up. The car's gone to the yard until the 15th where it can be checked. We are now back at the Akiyoshidai meeting point where we've got this big fella. Rah. What is that, Noah? Big bear with all those little animals there. He's more interested in all the people leaving. So this is the original car park where we met. Well, everybody else is in Suwano now, and we've come
I think they're close, maybe.
right here. Oh no, we just missed it. Oh no, let's walk up there anyway because it's raining. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to eat here. But for some reason they close at 3, which is kind of bizarre. But this is a beautiful spot where you can come camping, you can do your own barbecues. It's a beautiful area. You can hear the sounds of the summer. Yeah, we just missed it. I'm afraid they closed. And he's walking already. Those of you who remember, he's just seeing him in his crib or whatever. Noah has grown up to be a very, very independent little man. Ancha likes to do his own thing and wander off. Bye bye. Bye bye. It's started to rain up here right now. It's still very, very warm and humid. But this is Akiyoshidai's camping ground, so it's kind of like, I'm not sure if there's an area where you can have tents, but for the most part you got like these wooden chalets, and they're dotted all around, all over the car park and all up the hill up here. And there's some play areas for kids, of course. And in summertime, and this is like usually in the holidays, this place is packed out. And it will be packed out this week with the Obon holiday, which is the celebration of the Dead week this week. This place will be absolutely bustling with people, even though the coronavirus is in place, or the coronavirus restrictions or rules or whatever. We got lucky. They're not as strict here in Japan as they are in other countries like America and the UK. You know, people are pretty respectful of other people anyway, and the Japanese wear masks most of the time anyhow, so it's nothing new for them. But a lot of people are and a lot of people aren't. So look at this little fella. Hi. Hi there. Right.
I think they meant cabin. Not for cabin, but not for Kevin.
Kevin. So Marcus just pointed out. So this is supposed to say cabin, and this is the Japanese katakana for ke, so it says Kevin. So yeah, let's go and see if we can find Kevin, shall we? There's a little layout of the huts from this point is where we are, and these are the huts where you can stay. It's a beautiful little place. It reminds me very much of Camp America when I did Camp America Club Getaway in 1996. Looks a little bit similar. Of course, babies at 1 year old just want to touch everything. And of course there's a phone, and it is working. It's a working phone box, but it obviously hasn't been used in a very long time. That is just terrifying. Imagine picking that up and not seeing it. And it smells like somebody's been using it as a toilet too, so I don't think you'd want to use that. It's raining now, but it is kind of nice and cool. And earlier on it was really sunny and hot up here. It was just sweltering. Yeah, you go ahead and do like 5 laps of the car park. Yeah, you'll sleep well tonight. Uh-huh. So today's Monday, August 10th. And yesterday was the 75th anniversary of the Nagasaki bomb. And on the 6th was the 75th anniversary of the Hiroshima bombing. It's a pretty solemn week, but I love living in this country. It's a beautiful place, beautiful people. Yeah, what you doing? He just wants to be off everywhere by himself. Wait, whoa! You okay? You okay? Where are you going? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Noah.
Okay, enjoy your trip. See ya. Bye. And I'm pretty sure he would wander off by himself if you let him. Oh, oh no. You okay?
You right, buddy?
Tumbles and falls are all part of growing up. Anyway guys, we're just going to enjoy some family time. Didn't turn out to be the day that I expected, unfortunately, and I'm sure the Z is going to cost a fair bit of money to repair, but it is what it is. And thanks for joining us and watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Next one's going to be a little bit about our new house that we just bought recently, and some other good news that we've been keeping a secret. I'm sure somebody can guess what that is already. But anyway, thanks for watching guys. Click that like button, and we'll see you in the next one.